Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to another collective reading. All right, today is May 19th, 2026. And yeah, so I was sitting here, I was doing a reading for Gemini, and I got a song. And it's by William Devon. All right, and that song is Be Thankful for What You Got. Be thankful for what you got. Now, I done did this message quite a few times. Like I said, it's by William Devon. 1974 could be significant. I think November 28th could be significant. Philly could be significant as well. But the song speaks of gratitude, self-worth, and finding peace of mind. Its core message, the song, is that true success and pride come from within, not from chasing expensive, unattainable material possessions. All right, the theme of the song, materialism versus gratitude. The lyrics paint vivid pictures of the ultimate 1970s luxury, such as diamond in the back, Cadillac with a sunroof and a TV antenna. The songwriter then grounds the listeners by singing that you may not have a great car or even a car at all, but that does not diminish your dignity. True success is internal. The chorus serves as the emotional anchor of the track. Just be thankful for what you got. It reminds listeners to appreciate their current blessings rather than spending their lives obsessing over or feeling ashamed of what they lack. Class and perspective. The song acts as a coping mechanism against consumer-driven envy. It encourages people to ignore societal pressures and hold their heads high regardless of their financial or social status. Showing appreciation for the things in life that are meaningful or valuable to you. Take a moment to notice and acknowledge that things you're grateful for each day can brighten your outlook, boost your mood, and help you feel more positive in the face of challenges. So there's a need to be grateful and have gratitude and have appreciation for what you have. Song that I channeled, Be Grateful for What You Got, by William Devon. I think it was later done by Curtis Mayfield. Yeah, so you can have any sign in your chart. This is not for any particular zodiac sign. All right, so I can say them and be talking about you. I can say you and be talking about them. So all I ask is you to have discernment, use discernment, because we all have discernment, we just don't use it. Okay, use discernment and have an open mind and open heart when it comes to the readings. And yeah, let's pray. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear message for the collective, for the highest good, as they go along their journey. May they be guided and protected along the way. Amen and Ashe. All right. So, this could be for a Gemini as well, because I was doing Gemini's reading for their birthday season coming up. And it came up in a Gemini reading. So, this could be specifically for a Gemini. All right. So, what is the energy, overall energy? I just know that we need to start being grateful for what we got. I don't know what's in the energy. I don't know if people envious about what other people have. One thing I really would, and when I was pulling the cards, I seen the deceitful card came out and the envious card came out. And it's like people can have their own, great things going on in their life. Hell, you got some people that have more than you and still envy you. It's crazy. So sometimes you just really don't be worried about what other people got going on. Is this upside down? Nope. So I feel like you're releasing some type of burden, some type of conflict, practicing self-love. You could have made a lot of bad choices in love, and I feel like you releasing that. You're not holding on to that responsibility anymore. You learned a karmic lesson. You learned the lesson in that situation when it comes to love matters. And you letting it go. And that's good. Yeah. That's what I feel. Now, some of y'all could be releasing a love connection. There's like disharmony in the love situation and a lot of conflict. Could be trust issues. And I feel like some of you are releasing that. It's just too much responsibility to deal. You could be dealing with somebody who had trust issues and you feel like, you know what, this is too much of a burden. I can't deal with this. And you letting it go. What else, Spirit? I'm not taking this. Is just too many cards. Too many cards. Yeah, y'all letting go. Whatever the fuck. I'm loving this. I like this. I feel like you are letting go, releasing any conflict, anything that's, I think you're practicing a lot of self-love. But I feel like if something is not in alignment with you, if it's dishonoring you, leaving you broken, I feel like you're releasing it. If you get anxiety, it keeps you in this anxiety, worry, stress state. I feel like you letting it go. You getting clarity about a situation that it's time to move forward, let something go. At some point in time, you could have been a little fearful about letting something go, but you knew it was necessary to walk away. You can't make this up. Walk away. 8 of Cups. Letting it go. It's a lot of letting go. Y'all is letting shit go. Kudos to the collective. Good shit. Y'all, I don't know what this energy is, but y'all is anything that's, I don't know, you trust issues, a lot of conflicts in a relationship, anything that's burdensome, anything that has you stressed out, you moving away from it. Even if you have love for that person or that situation, I feel like you leaving that shit on the table, on the floor, and walking away. You going through a breakup. Some of y'all going through a breakup, walking away from a relationship because you probably can't trust it. You don't trust that person. Why carry that burden on yourself? Especially, it's something they did. Like, I don't trust you because of you. We have issues because of you. You broke in the marriage. You broke in the relationship. You broke the contract. So, I'm walking away and letting you go because I'm not carrying that burden. Okay? I'm not going to have it stressing me out. I'm not about to sit around worried if you cheating on me or whatever the case may be. No matter if I still have love for it, I'm still walking away from it. Because I deserve better. I want better. I'm letting it go. You're healing. Healing, releasing pain. What in the world? Like, you can't make this up. I'm telling you. Okay, so what else? Somebody wasn't grateful for what they got or what they had. So now somebody could feel guilty. Somebody don't want to face the fact that, you know what, I messed up. We just gonna keep it just like that. I don't know. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. I think you're healing. I feel like you being more practical. Some of you may be spending more time at home, nurturing the home. If you have a child or kids with a person, or you just have kids, children, period, I feel like you just nurturing your kids, your home, and just being more practical about situations. Working on your money. Intuition. I feel like you gained a lot of wisdom, knowledge from this situation. Trusting your intuition. Some of y'all could be actually, y'all can make money when it comes to your intuition. But either way, that ain't for everybody. That just caught my eye. I don't know. I feel like you held a lot of secrecy in about this connection. I feel like when you started to let go and release, an inner voice told you it was time to let go of something and walk away. You trusted your intuition. Some of you could be very spiritual, but you could be a very spiritual person. What else, Spirit? King of Wands. Wands. Wheel of Fortune. So there's some type of change. I don't know. Some of y'all might meet this person. As you walk away, you may be walking towards your King of Wands. Something that was destined. Child, I'm not taking that card. I done folded the shit out that card. Oh my God. Okay. Let's then we're going to move forward. So I don't know. Somebody we gonna see before. Because the King of Wands is not up in reverse, so that's a good sign. But, alright. What else, Spirit? 4 cards. So, yeah, there's something about this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody needs to be practical. Somebody needs to be realistic about a situation. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Especially your sexual energy. Somebody could be hypersexual. I feel like you probably know this. Somebody might reach out to you. There's a need to have boundaries when it comes to this person. Alright, one more card, Spirit. What's Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands reverse? What is that? Yeah, somebody, there's a breakup. That's all I can say. I feel like this could have been a past thing. I don't know. The 5 of Cups could be like crying over spilled milk, reminiscing and sulking over the past. Alright, so some type of loss, some type of sadness that someone regrets. Somebody regret something. A breakup, some type of betrayal. Alright, what's Ten of Swords and the High Priestess? We got Knight of Wands. Somebody had a secret lover. Was given. Somebody could have been in and out. Regret about another person. Sleeping with another person. Probably a Queen of Cups. Child. What is... Oh, somebody toxic. Somebody had like some type of karmic tie to a person. Then this devil kind of like King of Wands, devil. It's like somebody could have been promiscuous. Somebody could have been emotional manipulator. Somebody could have been married or in a commitment. One more card. Something was destined though. One more card. Look, Ace of Wands. You know what this card is. Yes, the Passion card. Somebody is promiscuous. But something was meant to happen in the way it was happened. What's this Ace of Wands, child? And we're gonna go to something else. What's Ace of Wands? Okay. Somebody did something for financial gain. Somebody had two paths. So two choices, two decisions. Somebody chose this. That's what it feel like. Like somebody had two choices, something that was passionate or something that was financial. And somebody chose the financial. That's what I feel. Somebody did something for financial gain, though. I don't know what that's about. I don't know, somebody could have sex for money. Somebody's a gigolo. I swear I got this like a long time ago. You'll have to go on YouTube and find that video. Like from 2 years ago. I kept getting that goddamn... Somebody is a second Nick Cannon. Somebody could have a lot of babies. And... yeah, somebody's a gigolo. Spending lots of dough. Somebody's a gigolo. I don't know. But anyway. Somebody didn't appreciate what they had. It was, you know... somebody had to go through a breakup. And maybe realize what they had. You know, that's how it go. People don't realize what they have until it's gone. Let's do this for life. I haven't used this in a while. Haven't used these in a while. Let's see. Somebody was living a double life. I guess this is where we get to the underneath it all. Why one had, you know, decided to just release. Third wheel. Somebody had a third party. Third wheel. A side character is trying to write themselves into the main plot. But this story already has a leading duo. So there's a third party situation that has been canceled. They could have got pissed the fuck off. They crossed the line. Now they being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. So somebody a third party is pissed off. Could be tearing somebody down, calling somebody out. I don't know. Something about text messages. Unsent text messages. Maybe somebody was about to send, was sneaking, sending a text message to a third party and got caught. And somebody took their phone and smashed that bitch. I don't know. But we have unsent text. A message was typed with intention, then deleted out of fear. The silence says more than the words could have. So, I don't know. Some third party could have wanted to text you as well. Child, I don't know. What else? What is this? Yeah, they want to tell you something. I don't know. Somebody, look, we got the audacity. Boundaries were crossed, and the worst part, they acted like it was their right. So somebody had the audacity to think they could do something. Tell your business, gossip about you. Who the fuck? And what the fuck? And why the fuck? I don't know. Gossip is currency, and someone just cashed in. When a tea is hot, you better believe it's being passed around. So somebody felt it was okay to talk shit about you, or spill some tea, or tell your business, or tell some lies, or whatever the case may be. Somebody thought, but they shouldn't have thought. I don't know. Somebody needs to sober up. Somebody could be an alcoholic. Somebody could be a drug addict. Somebody could be under the influence of anything. I don't know. Somebody could have gambling issues. We got going broke. The bills are stacking. The funds are shrinking. And the lifestyle isn't matching the bank account anymore. So somebody, I don't know, child. Somebody could be having financial issues. That could be some tea that's being spit. Somebody could be telling you that you broke and you having financial issues. I think that is the most weirdest shit ever. That you will sit around and talk about counting somebody's pockets. Like, that's weird as fuck. I just want to say that. You're a weirdo. And if you out here all up in somebody's bank account, pockets, counting their pockets and this, that, and third, especially you a third party and you don't know this person, that's weird as fuck. Or somebody could be telling the third party your business, and that's weird. Especially, I mean, male or female, it's really weird when a Negro do it. When a ninja do it, it's giving punk. But if it's a chick doing, that's more up a chick alley than a dude's alley for me. I will expect a chick to be gossipy and all that. I don't expect that from a man. But, child, but somebody's living a double life. So I don't know what that's about. One more card. Okay. Drama queen. Drama queen. I don't know. Somebody, look. I just seen the wedding card twice. Drama queen. Don't get pulled into the drama. If peace showed up, they'd start a fight out of boredom. So somebody likes to spread drama, cause drama, tell people's business. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. That's so fucking disgusting. To me, like, I'm pretty sure there is many things to do in your time than sit here and have time to talk about somebody else. I mean, I'm really pretty sure that you can find something else to do. Okay. But maybe not. No dreams, no aspirations, nothing. Just talk shit. Clout chasing. Chasing clout, falling in love. Alright. They're addicted to attention And the thirst is starting to show. The spotlight's the goal, even if it means faking the whole storyline. Falling in love. So somebody could be faking. Somebody could be addicted to somebody. Somebody could be in gossipy, telling people's business, but all the time they in love with the person. Shit. That's weird. It's a lot of weird energy going on. Okay, falling in love. Whether they saw it coming or not, the heart's getting involved and it's getting deep fast. This is more than a fling. So somebody. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody could have said that you was cloud chasing or you was in love with them. Child, I don't know. What is this? Okay, let me get one more card on this and then we're going to move along. Because we're at 28 minutes and this is just too long. Toxic ties and consequences. No more running. The karma is catching up and someone's being held accountable. Toxic ties. This isn't a victim villain story. It's a messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction. So this is about consequences and an entanglement. I know this is the consequence for getting yourself involved in third-party situations. Somebody got a toxic kind of love. Somebody got a toxic kind of love. And somebody could feel like they're in prison, mental imprisonment, or they actually is in jail. But somebody could feel like they in jail with a person. I don't know. But somebody was trying to run from accountability. Now, I don't know if somebody was telling lies and starting drama just for clout. Somebody was faking the whole storyline just to get attention. But now, they can't run from the things they said. They being held accountable. I don't know. It feels like karma is about to whoop somebody's ass. I'm just saying. I don't know. Where we at? 30 minutes? And then we're off. Alright. We got 1, 2, 3, 5 cards. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so pregnancy test, unsure, results, a pregnancy scare, positive or negative. So somebody, I don't know. Now, I did see that marriage card twice. I don't know, somebody, I don't know. Somebody might learn somebody is married or getting married and shit is about to hit the fan. I don't know. It could be something about a pregnancy or a pregnancy scare. It feels like somebody don't want you to be happy. Now they could be stalking you, driving past maybe a place of employment, your home. I don't know where you be. Causing a scene. Chad, what the hell is this? But you're too busy winning. I feel like where you at is where you at and you happy. This done went left. Like, somebody is a bugaboo. Okay, somebody is insecure. Has the same player. Here we go. Somebody going to jail for breaking a contract, or somebody is, there's some just consequences, karma, and that is a divorce. Somebody wants you back though. Sexual protection, toxic side. This isn't a victim villain story. It's messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction. So I don't know. What is this? Talking shit. Somebody talking shit about a divorce, a breakup, somebody getting karma. What's the sexual protection? Now this done went left. Fake apology. What else with this? Fake apology. Something about pregnancy. Somebody want to set the record straight and apologize. Something about pregnancy, not using protection, having some type of toxic tie with somebody. This is a hot mess. This is just a bunch of drama. Look, tired of the drama. Yeah, I feel like you tired of the drama. Somebody tired of the drama. Yeah, somebody's like, you know what, this is just too fucking much. I'm thinking it's too much. It's like, what? It's making my blood pressure go up. This is stressing me out. So I know whoever like this is stressing them out. Child, I don't know. But the third party is wrecking somebody's life. But then again, like this card says, this isn't a victim villain story. It's a messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction. You can't just blame it on one person. Both parties, the third party and the person who put the third part, added the third party, is a part of the drama. Period. But well, collective, that is the end. The whole topic that I was supposed to be on is being grateful for what you got. Just be grateful for what you got. Whether it's love or not, this could be physical and tangible things or emotional things. Just being thankful for what you have and not looking for greener pastures or looking for something better or being envious or jealous of what somebody else may or may not have. Okay? I think that is the point. Controlling your lustful ways. Quit being materialistic, shallow, and lustful. Lustful energy will get you trapped up in some bullshit. Pregnancy scares, a bunch of unnecessary drama, police probably being called. Somebody could be interrupting somebody's marriage. Shit, this could be like some movie shit. When somebody about to get married, somebody run in and object. Shit, I don't know. Because somebody jealous. I don't know. Somebody could have fell in love with another person. I don't know what this is just a mess. Somebody could be watching somebody though, but Like I said, the whole point is just being thankful for whatever you have. The grass is greener where you water it. Quit looking outside your relationship for attention. Go to counseling or some shit. That's what I say. Go to counseling. If your sex life is dwindling and you need a spark, go to sex therapy. I don't know. If there's a lot of arguments and maybe there was cheating in the past, but y'all trying to get it back together, you need to go to therapy. You can't just sweep something under the rug thinking it's not there. No, you got to get to the root of the problem, lift up that motherfucking rug, and get all that dirt up under that motherfucker, sweep it in the dustpan, and talk about it, and then throw it in the trash and take it outside the house. That's what you need to do. Address the problem, the issue, so it can get rectified. I don't know. But be grateful for what you have, who you have, what you have, the relationship you have, the finances you have, the finances you don't have, whatever it is. Do you see what's going on in the world today? It's a mess. So be grateful for where you are in life. Be grateful for who you with and what you have or who you with, whatever the case may be. Just be grateful. Alright? So that is the message. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, bye.